after playing a show for 11 years at Cats, you need to set up your drums in a way that's not going to cause you any long-term physical pain. How did you go about avoiding that? Doing the same thing every night, avoiding carpal tunnel or tendonitis or any other kind of drumming injury.
Well, that is a great question because I had one incident where I had a pain in my wrist. Did I have, was it a, no, it didn't develop into I've had a ganglion cyst before in my wrist, and that was not from the stresses of playing a repetitive show. It was from something different. I think carrying a cymbal bag in my hand or something, where literally you get this little bump and they say, oh, it's just a ganglion cyst, it'll go away. But I had actual pain in my right wrist during some point during the run. And when I figured out what it was, it was the fact that everybody or half of the pit would walk in next to my drum set, like right next to me, and quite often kick my cymbal stand. This will seem, I don't know if this will seem strange or if you can relate to this, but I was on such an automatic way I played, I didn't realize when that would happen. So if someone inadvertently kicks my cymbal stand and just turns it a little bit, it changes your hand approach to the cymbal, And that's what I realized when I realized I need to make sure this is in the same exact spot at the same angle, because I couldn't figure out what it was, and that was it. So once I got it straight and I straightened my wrist out, I didn't twist it to get to the cymbal. I never had another problem, and I am very aware of that ergonomically, because as a drummer, it's very common to get back problems. I think lower back problems, especially if you're sitting on a drum stool without a back on it. Which, I mean, now there are, it's more common to see those backs on the stools, but you really can't play that way. It's only good for in between. And I wound up getting one of those at Cats because, you could still slouch very easily. And I wanted to make sure my posture was good. So that was something first, I think, that made me very aware of ergonomics and that thing with my wrist. But after that, nothing. I could practice 8 hours a day. I could play the same show. Everything was great. And that was the one incident regarding playing that I had with my hands. Haven't had anything before or after.